Today, we have to learn the poem Lines Written in Early Spring by William Wordsworth. First of all, we have to be familiarized with the poet. William Wordsworth is one of the very famous romantic poets in English literature. He is known as the poet of nature because most of his poems he deal with the subject nature. He considers nature as a living personality. According to him, nature is God, nature is a teacher, nature is everything. Here in this poem also, he describes about the glory of nature. He prizes the harmonious relationship between man and nature. Let's have the poem.
I hear 1,000 blended notes while in a grove I say to recline. In that sweet mood when pleasant thoughts bring sad thoughts to the mind. To her fair works did nature link the human soul that through me ran, and much it grieved my heart to think what man has made of man. Through primrose tufts in that green bower, the periwinkle trailed its wreaths, and it's my faith that every flower enjoys the air it breathes. The birds around me hoped and played, their thoughts I cannot measure, but the least motion which they made, it seemed a thrill of pleasure. The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air, and I must think, do all I can, that there was pleasure there. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, have I not reason to lament what man has made of man?
Here in this first stanza, the poet describes about his feeling when he was sitting in a small forest. He was in very happy mood. He was in very relaxed mood. He hears 1,000 blended notes. Here the 1,000 blended notes means different sounds of birds. He hears the different sounds of birds when he was sitting in this small forest. He was very happy, but at the same time he felt sadness in his mind. In this second stanza, the poet describes that there is a link between man and nature. All the works of nature are good. All the works of nature are fair for the happiness of man. But the man is not ready to take happiness from the nature. Instead of it, he is searching happiness more than this by destroying this nature. The poet says that when he thinks about all these doings of man, his heart becomes grieved. From this stanza onwards, William Wordsworth illustrates a lot of examples from the nature to show us the happiness and enjoyment in this nature. He shows us the periwinkle and primrose, the two flowers, the beautiful two flowers are enjoying each and every moment in their lifetime. They take in all the breeze, the fresh air from the air and enjoy. They are so beautiful, they are so attractive, they are enjoying each and every moment in this nature. Here the poet describes about the happiness of birds in this nature. The poet says that he cannot measure, he cannot understand what the birds are thinking. But he says that he is sure that every moment, the least motion they made because of their pleasure in this nature. In this stanza, the poet shows us one more example that the budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air, to catch the fresh air. The budding twigs, they were sleeping inside of the stem, they sprout into outside because to take in the fresh air, to enjoy the nature. The poet says that if all the birds, all the flowers, all the budding twigs can enjoy each and every moment in this nature, why can't we people enjoy in this nature? Here in this last stanza, the poet describes that all the doings All the works of nature are holy, very pure. All are very good, all are very pure, all are sent from the heaven. So the poet says us that we need not to be worried about what the people are doing here.